She has an IUD, but she said it was expired. I don't think she'll get on live at the ER because who knows if she's actually going to the ER. If she goes live at the ER, that's going to mess with her story. Because they're going to be like, everything's fine. You have a UTI. No, so Amanda, I think it sat out too long. She did show a test, and to me, it did look like there was a really faint second line. It don't expire for 7 years. I thought it was like 10 years, but... They don't let you leave the emergency room and come back. I mean, they do. You can check yourself out. I mean, the ER can't turn you away. They can't. Got a false positive from a UTI. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible, but she did not list a UTI. She listed appendix and kidneys and all these like pretty severe issues. And why did she get another blue test knowing that evap lines? Everyone told her to get a pink one. It's just easier to get like a digital, honestly. Yeah, she listed some freaking deadly shit. Yeah, Pam. I don't think she said kidney infection, though, to be honest. It was an issue with her kidneys, but I don't think it was a kidney infection that she said. Maybe. Yeah, she took a digital one. It said not pregnant, and then she broke it open, and people were telling her there was a second line. I broke open my digital test, and there was only one line on my positive one. Everyone in her live that day was telling her to get the pre-seed. They need to sponsor me. She had it 4, but then she also said it was expired. Are we battling with Rosa tonight? I think so, yeah. I thought it was expired, though. So if she's had it for 4 years and it lasts 5 years, how is it expired? Clearly it's not. Cam is only 3, yeah, I know. Battling Virgo 2, I love her vibes. Probably. I don't know when they'll be on. Yeah, she can't keep them straight. We're talking about, what's her name? Gabby. Have a bunch of sponsors? Hell yeah. She does want attention. She's trying to get the heat taken off of her by making people think that she has this like serious medical condition going on. Reddit page? What Reddit page? Because the last one I knew was taken down. Do we not get along now? No. I mean, we've never really gone along. I tried to be civil with her, but she didn't know how to be civil with me, so. And I don't support somebody who tries to get their sister kicked out of their home, and yeah, we don't support that. Twisted sister drama. Oh. They did not want a baby until you announced you were. It's private now. Twisted sister drama. unfortunately, she's really going to be trying just to show she's not lying. Yeah, but not with birth control in. She better get that removed. Yeah, she made excuses for her mother's behavior. She is on Friday getting it removed. Oh. Can't keep up. I wonder if she's made her video yet. No, not yet. Oh. She posted a video saying she's showing blood work. When did she show blood work? Does this look like a girl who... Hold on. I know, Shannon, that'd be crazy. Does this look like a girl in pain? Like... I'm just wondering. I'm in more pain watching that than I think she is. That was from an hour ago she posted that. She looks miserable, right? Her back is gonna be hurting. Yeah, now she's gonna have some pain. Yeah, she was wearing the same shirt. Shared brain cell? No way. Stop, that's so funny. I don't know, Olivia. I don't even know how she's gonna make it through the... That's what I'm saying, y'all. We gotta lift her up in prayers. Sounds pretty serious. That's what I'm saying, but she didn't even post it. Like, she didn't even show blood work. For real, like, she showed the pregnancy test and said it was a false positive, and that was it. Yes, whole prayer chain, I'm down. Yeah, I know, that's what I said. She's taking a whole ass nap right now on her couch. I guarantee it. Yes, Sasha, absolutely. Everybody lift her up in prayers. I'm dead ass, Woofy. What did you miss? I don't know. Gabby, unfortunately, doesn't look like she's gonna make it through the night. I mean, on a serious note, I do hope, like, she's okay, but let's be honest here. Like, she... I mean, for real. I understand like wanting to be pregnant and someone bless us. It's I think Twisted Sister drama, right? Hold on, I haven't looked it up. So yeah, allegedly, Hannah, I'll say allegedly because God forbid I don't. Yeah, there was leftover epoxy in the bathtub that she gave Cam a bath in. Period just ended and hasn't implanted birth control. It's crazy. Literally like Virgin Mary over here. Twisted Sisters drama. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, I know. He's 3. She can't stand a 99% of the time, but wants another baby. Hey, it's mayonnaise. I mean, is she gonna have her mom go to the hospital with her? No, she's an independent queen. She does all things on her own. Oh shit! Not somebody posting what I. Damn. Do we know which Allie she was talking about? Her mod or pregnant girl? Pregnant girl. Pregnant Allie. Me. Is that what I'm known as? It's a beautiful Wednesday, right? Is she napping on the couch? That's what I'm saying. Baby's doing good. I have my appointment tomorrow morning at like 7:45, which I'm kind of insane for that. But it's really kind of flying by. I've been having really bad like hip pain. I'm glad she's doing this to get the attention off of me. That account name, man. Y'all crack me up. I'm not gonna lie.
Hi guys.
She isn't. She said she isn't. Thank you. I might go live for it. We'll see. Sometimes I do. And show you all the ultrasound and stuff. But I am further along, so I don't know when they stop doing ultrasound. But I'm also paranoid, so they'll probably keep doing them for me because they know. Yeah, it's pretty early. My appointment originally was at 11, and I rescheduled it for earlier because I don't like to wait till like 11. Still kind of early, but I don't want to wait. My due date is Valentine's Day, actually. I know. I think they will, honestly. I think all I gotta do is request one, honestly. After tomorrow, I know. Hey, princess. Just been paranoid because it's just like what pain's normal and what's not, you know? That's what I'm saying. Let me see my baby early as fuck. Yeah, my anatomy scan's later this month. It's on the 27th. Yeah, I'm okay. But I think like a lot of the pain I'm feeling is just normal. Because it's not like unbearable or like, you know, I'm not like in agony or anything. It's just uncomfortable, which is normal. Everything's stretching. I hope so, because honestly, the ultrasounds I've gotten so far, like I have to take pictures on my phone of the ultrasounds on the screen because the ones they print out for me are, they just look like shit. It only gets more uncomfortable, which I know. It's just, again, differentiating what's normal and what's not. Have I been sick? I have been very sick. Sorry, this Reddit cracks me up. Yeah, I've been pretty sick. I've been nauseous, no appetite. Gotta get some ginger. Yeah, I have like Sprite and stuff, but I mean, it's a little more managed. Far am I? I'll be 18 weeks on Friday. Feet swelling? Not yet. Not quite yet, I don't think. I'm like feeling my feet right now. No, my hips really, really hurt. That's like my main thing. Good, right? I've been like, and I know this is probably so unrealistic, but like a lot of people have been telling me that they found out they were having twins at like 20 weeks pregnant or like 5 months. And I'm like, what if this entire time? Well, I'm drinking Body Armor right now. Too early for, Too early for what? But, yeah, it's a girl. I'm like terrified that there's gonna be another baby hiding. You can what? So I did get my HCG levels checked again recently. I don't know why, to be honest, but they were like over 55,000 is what my HCG levels were. And I'll be 18 weeks, and I feel like it really should have dropped a lot more than that by now. Because, you know, like when at the beginning of your pregnancy, it doubles every 48 to 72 hours. But then as you get further along, it starts kind of dropping and then like leveling out. And I just like, I don't know. Am I being paranoid? I'm probably being paranoid, huh? But I've already had like the genetic testing done and like the gender and stuff, so a little bit. No, I definitely probably am. It's the anxiety in me. Because I'm like, I'm getting all these things. I'm preparing myself for one baby, and then bada bing, bada boom, there's a second. I could just see it happening. They would have seen 2 babies by now. But I've heard a lot of stories of people not finding out until like 20 weeks or 5 months that they're having twins. And I'll be 18 weeks on Friday. The ultrasound would show a second baby. No, but not if it's hiding. I know it can happen, and I feel like that'd be my luck. Because if y'all don't know, at the beginning, I was expecting twins. 18 weeks already. At the beginning, I was expecting twins, but then all of a sudden, the second one wasn't seen. So that's why I'm like, what if, you know? They saw 2 babies and then all of a sudden they didn't. It is kind of going by fast. They'd hear 2 heartbeats, not if the baby's hiding. That's the thing. Because on the ultrasound, when they listen to the heartbeat, you know, you see the flutter of the heartbeat, you see the heart on the ultrasound. That's where they click on to hear the heartbeat. So if they can't see the second baby, therefore they're not seeing a second heartbeat. I know I'm fucking working myself up right now. I know it's probably not likely. I mean, it's not likely, but I just could see that happening to me. I'm over here prepared. I got me one stroller, one car seat, preparing myself for one baby, and then bada boom, bing. Relax, girl. Yeah, right. No, we won't, Vegas girl. I wouldn't go to the ER for that. Only if I think something's wrong. There are rare chances, but I'd be the 1% chance, honestly. Like, I could just see it. Your aunt found out when she delivered. Just my luck. That's what I'm saying. Wait, her newest post? She posted again? Far along am I? I'll be 18 weeks on Friday. I'm here for baby number 2. We gonna need a whole new registry. It has gone pretty fast, especially when I found out I was pregnant, like 2 hours pregnant. I found out so early. Oh, OMG twin, right? I know, mom of 2, I know. I knew I was pregnant, and everybody thought I was being ridiculous. I knew from the second, like... I know, I was pregnant. That's what I'm saying. My HCG level for a majority of my pregnancy was greater than 200,000, which is where they stopped measuring. So... Hold on, let me see when they last checked my HCG level. I think it was like, well, this was a long time ago, because they usually don't check it. Not when I last checked it, because it was the 55,000. They usually don't check it anymore. So I don't really know why they did this last time, but I'm kind of glad they did. But when I was like at the very beginning, let me see. It was like over 300,000. It was insane. It literally broke the scale. Hold on. Let me see. Here it is. Hold on. Like, notice how, like, the numbers weren't even that high? Like, that's the scale or whatever. But yeah. It was a little high. I'll never forget when they told me I was having twins, though. I had Doodles on the phone. I was freaked out. I was freaking out. Oh yeah, her video. That's what I was gonna go look at. I thought she was at the ER. She's posting videos?
Video out there. There are some videos. Okay, so I just want to come on here because I just want to get this video out there. There are some videos out there that are about me and this pregnancy, and I just want to make
this pregnancy. Very, I thought it wasn't.
Very clear. I never said I was pregnant. I had a false positive, and it looked like I was pregnant. And my chat was like, "You should go take a test." You know, I thought it was my kidneys.
She's referring to this live.
Back pain. pelvic area, and I never thought it could be a pregnancy issue. So my thought was always kidneys. Anyway, someone said, well, why don't you just take a test just in case, because your cycle was off and it wasn't like how it normally is, and so I wasn't expecting.
No, Jesse, this is a video she posted.
And so there's videos out there, and they're twisting it, and my voice needs to be heard. Not once did I say that I was pregnant. Yes, I did say that this looks like a positive pregnancy test, because it does. And I said, first of all, I don't think I'm pregnant. I don't know if I am. I have to go to the doctor to get a confirmation. And I went to the doctor, and they ran some blood work, and there's some stuff going on that they're concerned. And
her
so
caption,
they're doing a CAT scan and an ultrasound. Some of my blood work and the levels are the reasons why that I did have a false positive. So my voice needs to be heard on this subject, and I don't want to take too much time on this subject because I do have to go, but I can explain a lot more. But please do not believe what's going around.
But this is life or death, and you're sitting there filming a video, right?
Okay, so I just want to come on here because I just want to get this video.
She posted that 13 minutes ago. She should have been at the ER, right? Caption is referencing the live. Yeah. There wasn't a false positive. The digital test said not pregnant, and she took it apart to see if there was a second line. And clear blue tests are pretty dang good tests. Who is her? Gabby, Tiffany. Yeah, she put it out there. Showed a true negative. It said not pregnant. It literally said not pregnant. And then she took it apart to see if there was another line. Well, apparently it's life or death over here, so I guess I would be at ER. But first she needed to film a video in her driveway. That's step 1. Step 2, get medical help. Yours wasn't the all be all. What are you talking about, Jessica? You must support Gabby, huh? Yeah, we can't fuck with you over here. Sorry, girl. Nobody said it was the all be all. I'm just saying, if a pregnancy test says not pregnant, I don't understand how that's a false positive. Let's use our brains here. Hey, Jaxie. Yeah, toodles, girly. We can't, sorry, we don't fuck with Gabby supporters over here. At first, I didn't care, but after the whole transphobic shit went down, we can't fuck with that side. Yeah, Glenda, that's what I use. No, you don't? Well, sure as hell seems like you do. What have you missed? Probably a lot. My vision has been so bad with this pregnancy. The thing is, she wants to be talked about, guys. This is what she wants. This is what she begs for. Seriously. She wants this. We're good, Jaxie. I have my appointment tomorrow. Go every month until December, and then December I go every 2 weeks. I think. I'll be further along. I don't know why I have a feeling she's gonna come in like January. Blood sugar symptoms. Yes, Glenda, thank you. And she didn't have food or Tylenol. I actually felt bad. A lot of people have felt bad for her. Am I still in school? So I dropped out of one school. It's been a process trying to enroll in another school because financial aid had already paid to this other school, so we had to wait for everything to get sent back. But hopefully soon. My expected start date is October 1st. I need to call them tomorrow, actually. I need to call them tomorrow to see if everything's sorted out with my financial aid. They said that I could use some for financial aid, but then I'd have to pay out of pocket if I didn't wait for everything to come back, and I might as well just wait for them to have all the money back. Told her mods they could tell the good news. What good news? I'm going to school for medical billing and coding. Oh, you wrote more above that, my bad. Hey, Cheryl. Hold on. What? Like, I understand. Like, I don't know. I don't understand, actually. I've always, like, I prefer digital tests because I'll picture lines that are not there. That's why I always do, like, digital tests because I wanted to say pregnant or not pregnant or yes or no. Had G on the roll tonight. Oh, yeah, I sure did. And I didn't even say what she was accusing me of saying, to be honest. I don't want that juju out there. I don't want that karma to come back to me. Why would I say that? Never once did I say that she was faking that, ever. I don't even like that word. You probably won't ever hear me say that word. One of her mods just came in. Maybe they can open their eyes. Yeah, absolutely. I have really bad line eyes. So that's why I'm like, I need yes, no, pregnant or not pregnant. So I did the digital. She has to blame someone, right? And it's never gonna be herself, ever. I feel like me and Danny, maybe. I feel like she blames Danny a lot too. But I'm up there now, again. We could have been civil if she kept my name out of her mouth. Keep my big fat mouth out of your name, as Danny would say, guys. It's okay, I'll be to blame. She does blame everyone but herself. It's insane. At least Danny can take some accountability. I also think it's hard for Danny to heal in the environment she's in. Rightfully so, right? That would go for anybody. But y'all gotta vouch a little bit for Danny here. I do think she is trying. I genuinely do. That she thinks she's trying to do better for herself. Wonder if she went back to the ER. Well, she just posted a video like 15 minutes ago. In her driveway. TD Jr. I hope she can too. But again, I know a lot of people want to donate to her. And I just want you guys to keep in mind, she's gonna need more than just a deposit, you know? I just don't want you guys to do anything permanent in your lives that could cause issues for you. Because I know a lot of people came in here and they're like, she can live with me, you know? And I just want you guys to know, I mean, I get you can help somebody, but don't open up your home to a stranger on the internet, because a lot of states you have to go through an eviction process. And I really don't think that Danny is the best person to live with, because I do think that sometimes she can be inconsiderate. And keep in mind too, when she gets her own place, she's gonna need to make like 2 to 3 times the rent. And she's just now starting to work. She probably doesn't even have a single paycheck stub yet. Most of the time you need 2. So I just don't want y'all to do anything crazy to try to help her. Like co-signing or giving her a significant amount of money, not knowing if she's going to be able to afford it, letting her live with you, anything like that. Like, I get y'all have huge hearts and y'all want to help, and that's admirable, but just don't. I just want y'all to think about that. She absolutely can do this. Anybody can do this. Anybody can change. I'm a firm believer that anybody can change. But I'm also a firm believer that you can't change if you don't see a problem with your actions. That's Gabby. She doesn't see any sort of issues with herself, what she does, what she says, what she does on the internet. She does not see any issues with herself. Therefore, she cannot make the necessary changes to do better for herself. Other people supporting them financially, they will never know how to work for themselves. Yeah. Hard work does pay off. Absolutely, I agree. I genuinely think Danny does realize she needs to be to make changes, but you also got to keep in mind when you're in the same cycle time and time again, it's hard to make changes. Like, that's all you know. I've ran into that with trying to make changes. I've been in the same cycle. I've been the same person for so many years. I've done the same things for so many years. It's hard to just quit, you know? It's not an overnight thing. It takes every day working on it. She showed a picture of Cesar Ash. I don't know. She came on talking about it and expected people to not talk about it. Expected people to not call CPS on her. They did, allegedly. Again, we can't believe anything she says, but apparently CPS showed up at her house not too long ago. On a Sunday, too, which I feel like they'll show up on weekends if it's like an emergency type thing, though, I feel like. Could be wrong on that, I don't know, but has been a broken record, that's for sure. Until you admit you see that you need to change and know what you need to change, nothing changes. That's what I'm saying. If you don't see an issue with how you are, you're not going to make changes. You're not going to think that there's any changes that need to be made. CPS will show up at any time, any day. Yeah. I just feel like on weekends, wouldn't that be more for like emergency situations? Like on a Sunday? Like, I couldn't imagine them showing up just for like a regular. Like, how have I been feeling? I'm feeling okay. I'm just having a lot of like round ligament pain. My hips are very sore. I think just I'm at that prime stage of everything just expanding right now. So just uncomfortable, but it's expected. I'm having a girl. How's the anxiety? Depends on the day. I have Courtney. Yeah, I might need to go to the ER. I have my appointment tomorrow, but I might still need to go. Yeah, Courtney, it's pretty cool. I'm trying to eat more because I really haven't been eating enough. But I get really hungry in the middle of the night. How do I know Gabby? Gabby and I go way back. No, she accused me of wanting to get with her man. This was like years ago, like in 2020. That's how me and Gabby know each other. We were never friends. I would battle Aaron. Aaron would use my name in like arguments. And so she accused Aaron and I of wanting each other. And that's, yeah. You remember that? Yeah, that was years ago. And I ignored her for a long time. I really did. And then finally I was like, fuck it. That's funny. Literally. If you guys have seen the guys I've dated, minus Matthew, he wasn't my type either. But the other guys I've dated, funny tonight because she kept talking about you. Yeah. I'm to blame for all her issues. But like the other guys I've been with, like Aaron does not make the cut, y'all. I don't like a guy with buildup of plaque on his teeth, to be honest. That's just me, I guess. Or whom needs an extender, facts. I don't want that artificial shit. Yeah, he is rude, but she's rude too, so she tries to parent him. Honestly, have y'all noticed that? She tries to parent Aaron. I want to get a recliner to sleep in. Because I just cannot get comfy in this bed. Tries to parent her father. Yeah, she tries to parent everybody. Bro, you can't even parent your own child. The one you're supposed to be parenting. But let's parent everybody else, shall we? She's at the ER, allegedly. At the ER, because I don't know how to tell y'all why she's there. She got because she listed like 10 reasons as to why she's there. I guess she had a false positive. She went to urgent care. Some of her test results came back abnormal. So urgent care apparently sent her to the ER. Well, then she was at the ER, but I guess Karen had Cam. And she didn't want Karen to have Cam for that long. So she left the ER and went back. Her doctor and ER doctor are friends. And wait, is that what she said? The friends? No, I didn't hear that part. Apparently she needs an ultrasound and a CT scan and yeah. Guess listen to it. I did not hear that part. They were friends? She did say that? Oh my gosh. That makes it even funnier, guys. It's all a distraction. She's like the fucking government. Always trying to distract us from something. We're not distracted. We still remember everything she did and said. How do you tell the ER you will be right back? I don't know. I don't know. Apparently, yeah, she said she needs an ultrasound and a CT scan, and we gotta just remember. We gotta just keep her in our prayers, guys. She thinks I'm gonna pay, right? Like, I'm assuming she had an IV in. They had to take it out. Thought by listening to her, y'all were like at least friends. No, we were never friends. You would think, right? No. Her and I were never friends, ever. I'm gonna be friends with someone like her. Are you kidding me? I'd lose my fucking marbles. No, she apparently, which me and Aaron, like, we never texted, we never Snapchatted, we never really DM'd even outside of, hey, are you getting on to battle? Yeah, are you? What time? Cool, let's battle. Like, outside of that, it was never like, but yeah, apparently we want each other, I guess. That's my man. Y'all better not talk about my man. Jealous of me and Aaron for what? Like, what? I don't want him. Never have, never will. That don't even make sense to be jealous of me and Aaron when there ain't even anything there. She left the ER earlier today, I guess. I don't know. My question is, because she wanted Aaron to have Cameron, so why couldn't Karen watch Cameron until Aaron got off work and got home while she stayed there? No one wants him, that's why she has him. Why did she go to the ER? Because the urgent care doctor and the ER doctor, I guess, were friends, and so the urgent care doctor sent her to the ER. Because then she would be home at night with CNA. Explain again. Explain what? Yeah, friends, I guess. But ERs have so many different doctors too. Like, how did they know? Can you make that make sense, please? I'm trying, y'all. I'm really trying over here. I'm fighting for my life, trying to make it make sense. She already went live on the subject. That's the funny thing. And she gave out absolutely no information other than she was twisting her freaking pregnancy test. Just twisting it. Just staring out over here. Just twisting her pregnancy test on the live. Hey, Alyssa. And then said it was a false positive. There was something in her urine that was causing it to be a false positive. They think it could be her kidneys, but it could be her appendix and something else. Hey, Rosa, are you getting on? You've got 10 minutes. On a blood work. So I guess she just had her blood work done last week. Appendix can burst and it's an emergency. Okay, but look at this video she posted. Yeah, so you ovulate 14 days after your period, approximately, okay? But, like, does this look like somebody whose appendix is rupturing? I want you all to see when that was posted an hour ago. I mean, that's all I say. Kidney stones, if it were her kidneys, that's super painful. Kidney infection's painful. Yeah. Appendix absolutely would be painful. I love it, sour apple, rightfully so. It's disgusting because it started with her. She can say it wasn't her fault. It started with her and she justified Mimi's actions. It's disgusting. That's fucking disgusting to be transphobic towards your child. And that's exactly what she was, transphobic. There's no denying that. pretty much saying it was not okay for her to dress and look the way that she does. Yeah, that too, Gator Girl. That was another thing that was listed on her long list of things that could be wrong with her. Not Christian-like at all. That's what I'm saying. God says no. Who are we to judge? That's what God says. Who are we to judge? We should not judge one another because he who judges will also be judged. So, yeah, it's crazy. And yeah, I really feel bad for Danny, I'm not gonna lie. Right, Sunshine and Whiskey. Could have blown out her kidneys, but if her kidneys were blown out, would she be dancing on TikTok? I mean, seriously, that girl does not have a high pain tolerance. We have seen her scream in agony, rolling on the floor, crying in pain over the simplest things. I didn't see your comment, Sour Apple. I think it might have gotten filtered. I mean, we have seen her roll in pain. We have seen her call an ambulance for a dry socket, guys. She called 911, had an ambulance show up at her house for a dry socket after she did not follow the dentist orders to care for her dry socket. No way, I wish I was fucking kidding. I'm sure, I don't know where I can find the video. I'm sure it's out there somewhere still. She did. She did. That's when she was rolling on the pain and agony. She called an ambulance for a dry socket. Yes, dry sockets can be very, very painful. This was like, oh gosh, how long ago? Somebody in the comments probably knows. A couple months back or so. She was dealing with her tooth issue. She got it extracted and then immediately went to Starbucks. Drank through a straw, which you're not supposed to do. Had caffeine, which you're also not supposed to do. She's asking for this shit by not following the dentist orders after an extraction. Ate popcorn. Yeah, I mean, she was going ham after her extraction. Yes, she did call the fire department to change the battery in her smoke detector. Now, let me tell y'all, she rents, right? And she rents like a townhouse. The office there will change. They have maintenance. They will change that. They will change the battery. You don't have to call the fire department. You don't. You really don't. I think she posted. Oh, she posted from a private landlord. She's in a duplex. Oh, I'm sure they would still. I'm sure they would change it, or they have somebody who would change it. You don't. I mean, I've never heard of anybody calling a damn. I've never. I'm not kidding, y'all. Doesn't want them in there. Maybe. I think she posted a video about it. Hold on. I don't remember. Or maybe I saw it on Reddit. I don't know. Why she has a husband? Yeah, I mean...
It is. It needs to be.
Yeah, Christy, just call 911 next time you need it changed. You get in trouble for wrong use of apps. I mean, you'd think, right? Because by calling the fire department, what if there's an actual fire? People trapped in a home where a fire is going on, and they can't. They can't respond because they're too busy changing the smoke. I'm sorry, it's so fucking funny, guys. They're too busy changing a damn smoke detector battery. Like, for real. I hardly could say that with a straight face. Shit. Yeah, she had like posted a video about it or something. She had said something about how she had called the fire department out to change her smoke detector thing. The ceiling was too high and she had no ladder. Definite emergency.